Welcome back. Well, this is turning out to be a really memorable tournament. And it's time now for the quarter-finals.
This is where you feel the tournament really hots up.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Alexander Ursenbacher to break. Foul and a miss. Alexander Ursenbacher, 6.
So, he's got some choices here. Let's see what he settles for.
Foul and a miss. Alexander Ursenbacher, 6.
He'll be playing this again. Well, he's left half a chance. Lots of power on this shot. Not quite the split he wanted.
1.
He's taking on this pink. What a great pot!
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
7.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
8.
Lining up the brown. And he's missed that!
Alexander Ursenbacher, 8. 1. 6. 7. 12. 13. 20. 21. 26. 27. 29. 30. 35. 36. 41. 42. 49. 50. 55. 56. 61. Ali Carter, 61.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot. tricky pot along the cushion here. And what a beauty he's picked up there. Half a chance, and he's grabbed it with both hands.
1. Eight.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. And in it goes.
9.
He's lost position here.
11. Alexander Ersenbacher, 11.
He's tempted by this red. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him. He won't want to overhit this.
That's beautifully judged.
He's going for it. What a pot. Amazing.
1.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. That's a tremendous pot.
Very well played.
6.
This should be fairly straightforward.
Careless shot there.
8. Alexander Ersenbacher, 8.
Pace is key, and he certainly doesn't want to overhit this.
Well, he's got out of the snooker, but it looks like he's left an opportunity here.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ali Carter. Thank you. The second frame, Ali Carter to break.
This really is tricky.
That's a good opening red.
1.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Down it goes.
Great cueing.
8. 9. Sixteen.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
17.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
24.
Looking to play this softly. Tremendous pot, brilliant.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
25.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
32.
He's taking this red on. Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
33.
That really is loose.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 33.
This won't be easy.
That's a top shot.
1. 3. Ali Carter, 3.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. No issues there.
Excellent cueing.
1.
Nicely played onto a red.
6. Seven.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. Not sure why he played it like that.
12.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 12. One. 8. Nine.
This looks relatively easy. That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
$16. $17.
Just the black needed now.
In it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
24.
Tricky pot coming up.
Excellent shot.
25. $32.
This is tough.
What a beautiful pot that is.
33. $36. $37.
He's going for it. What an excellent pot that is.
43.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Tremendous pot.
44. $51.
Only the colours remaining. Tremendous shot.
53. $56.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Beautiful.
60.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. That's a beauty.
65.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
$71.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
What a clearance. Amazing.
78. And the frame, Alexander Rosenbacher.
That is the frame. Almost there now. Just a single frame to win the match.
This is a great opportunity to finish off the match. He just needs to hold his nerve here. Well, he's taking it on. Great opening red.
1.
Playing this with a lot of power. Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
7.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
'That could have finished a little better.
8.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
13.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
Great technique, superb cueing.
14. 21. 22. 29. 30.
'Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 30. 1. 6. 7. 14. 15. 22. 23. 30. 31. 38. 39. 46. 47. 52. 53. 55. 56. 63. 64. 71. 73. Frame conceded, frame and match, Ali Carter. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Daniel Wells to break.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
One.
That could have finished a little better.
6. Alexander Ursenbacher, 6.
Tough shot coming up.
Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
1.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 1.
I can't see any problems here.
1. 3. 4. 9. 10. 15. 16. Daniel Wells, 16. One.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle. That's an excellent pot.
7. 8. 15. 16.
'Yes, he's taking the pot on.
19.
'He's taking this on. Great shot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
20. 27. 28. 35. 36. 43.
'This is being played towards the left middle pocket. No problem there.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
44. 50.
'Just the red required. He's got it. What a pot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
51.
Beautifully done.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
57.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
58.
'Yup, nicely done.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 58. Frame conceded. Frame, Alexander Ursenbacher.
Well played to take that frame.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Alexander Ursenbacher to break. Can you give the players the respect they deserve and make sure your phones are off or on silent, please?
Playing this with plenty of power.
Loose shot.
One. 4. 5. 12. Daniel Wells, 12.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner. What a top shot that is.
7.
decent position to take on a colour here.
8. $15. $16. $23.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
Nicely onto the colour.
24.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Wonderful shot.
29.
A delicate touch required here.
30. $35. $36. $43.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Excellent pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
44. $49.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Position looks good for a colour.
50. $53. $54. $61.
He's looking at this red. That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
62.
That's beautifully judged.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 62. Foul. Alexander Ursenbacher, 6.
Well, he's playing on here.
1. Seven.
This is no gimme.
Great shot.
8.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here. Excellent shot.
13.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a great pot.
14.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
20.
Just the colours remaining.
$22.
So, this pot into the right corner. What a top pot that was.
$25. $29. $34.
Well, he's taking it on.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 34. Frame conceded, frame and match, Alexander Ursenbacher.
And he's through.